Let's see what kind of scrap we can pick up here. Strap in, Whovians, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Huzzah and good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sir Complains a Lot, and in this video we're going to become a Time Lord in Fallout 4 with the help of the Fallout Who mod by the Foundry, which are the creators of the Fallout Who Vegas mod for Fallout New Vegas. The link for the mod will be in the description down below if you would like to try it out for yourself. Fallout Who introduces the Doctor Who universe into the world of Fallout 4 by adding a usable TARDIS for the player to explore and travel in, a working sonic screwdriver with different abilities, and a regeneration system that lets you defy death 12 different times. The mod contains a loose story for the player to follow to uncover their TARDIS and begin using the mod. You begin the mod by heading over to the root cellar found behind one of the houses in Sanctuary Hills, and upon entering you will find a letter beside a toolbox. The toolbox contains a mysterious journal, a TARDIS key, and an old pocket watch for the player to pick up. However, upon reading the mysterious journal, you will notice that it is blank, and this is because the player must first equip the old pocket watch from apparel, and the player must also have 5 or more perception for the pocket watch to activate. Once these criteria are met, however, the journal will update and instruct the player to head to the robotics disposal ground located east of Sanctuary. The main building will now contain the player's new TARDIS, and you may enter using the key you had previously picked up. Upon entering the TARDIS, you will head over to the corridor behind the console and interact with the broken mirror. This will grant the player a Time Lord biology and also reshuffle the corridors. Exploring more, the player will find a sonic screwdriver and the Eye of Harmony, which the player must reconnect systems to in order to power up the TARDIS. So you've got a brand new TARDIS to play around in, so you're probably wondering what you'll find inside of it. Well, the TARDIS comes with a handful of rooms to help the player in their playthrough, which can be activated by using the monitor in the console room. These rooms include the engineering room, which contains a plethora of crafting stations for whatever you might need to make. The bedroom to offer the player a place to rest and to store their valuables on board the TARDIS. The library, which contains the TARDIS manual, a highly detailed document which can help you fly the TARDIS. The galley, which offers the player a nice place to relax and also contains a unique food crafting station. And the wardrobe, which contains a pair of sonic shades to pick up, and also an orange hazmat suit in reference to the Doctor's Sanctuary 9 spacesuit. However, if you don't like the look of these rooms, you'll be happy to hear that the entire TARDIS is a workshop area, meaning you can customize your TARDIS however you'd like. Now that you're all settled in, you probably want to take your TARDIS for a test drive, and you're in luck. This mod contains an extensive flight system to really get you immersed and feel like you are really flying the TARDIS. As previously mentioned, all flight mechanics are explained fully in the TARDIS manual, so I won't be explaining them in depth here. However, feel free to leave a comment if you are stuck, and I will try to help you out to the best of my ability. The TARDIS is able to take you to any place throughout the Commonwealth, whether that be through randomized flight or a predetermined programmed flight. The player can use one of the 3 holotapes that you find on the console when entering to set custom flight points throughout the world. You may also arrive at any point throughout the day using the TARDIS, so if you don't like that pesky sun, then you can just head to Midnight. No, not the planet. When flying the TARDIS, a minigame will start for the player to complete if they have their stabilizers off. If the player successfully completes the minigame, the TARDIS will land, and it will take minimal damage. However, if the player fails the minigame, the TARDIS will show lots of damage visual effects such as fire and explosions, and the TARDIS will emergency land. Flying the TARDIS isn't free though, and soon you'll have to refuel her, but don't worry, if you land somewhere with a large amount of radiation, then the TARDIS can use that to refuel. But if you have somehow run out of power and can't get the TARDIS to a refueling point, you can also use fusion cores to give her some extra juice to run on. The TARDIS exterior can also be changed from its base model by activating the chameleon circuit, which will make it blend into its surroundings. The mod even includes some special exteriors if you find secrets inside the TARDIS, but you'll have to install this mod for yourself to find out where. The Fallout Who mod also introduces a new weapon in the form of the sonic screwdriver, even if the sonic isn't really a weapon. The Sonic is able to unlock any level of locked objects such as doors or containers. The Sonic is also capable of deconstructing objects into their base scrap for those players looking to get lots of resources. If you take your Sonic to the console however, you can charge it so it can be used to temporarily immobilize enemies in combat and disarm them of their weapon, perfect for a Doctor-like pacifist playthrough. Finally, this mod gives the player a Time Lord biology when you obtain the TARDIS, which grants 12 regenerations. These regenerations will save the player when they die, making them regenerate into an entirely randomized appearance, as well as randomizing the player's special points. Now this TARDIS contains tons of high quality custom models and textures, and I really like the use of Fallout controls and custom controls for the console. The TARDIS really does feel like something from the show and the universe, which definitely has to be commended. The Sonic is also a well-made custom model, however its textures are a little lacking. This mod also has a superb soundtrack which plays when the player is inside the TARDIS. Here's a quick sample of the amazing music you can expect to hear in this mod. The music is by Noah Waters, also known as Arkman on YouTube. The link for their channel will be in the description, so if you head over to say hi, tell them I sent you. So, if you've always wanted your very own TARDIS in Fallout 4, then I would definitely recommend the Fallout Who mod, as it helps capture the magic of Doctor Who and puts you in the driver's seat. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful or entertaining, then please like and share the video to show me that you would like to see more. And, if you are feeling generous, maybe even subscribe. It's free after all. Also, be sure to endorse and recommend mods that you love to help support the hardworking people in the modding community. I hope you all have a great day. Ta-ra!